Hello, creative genius. Today I am revealing some information about my own mental landscape. It's perfectionist in nature, and I hope that there's going to be some relatability in this video. I hope that we'll have a good time together. It feels so difficult to say what I'm going to say just because I've never ever shared anything like this before. Yeah. My mental energy, like being alive inside my mind, like it gets safer and safer every single day because I'm doing the work to design it to be that I want it to be. So this is not a cry for help in any way or, me being a victim in any way. I really don't want it to come across that way. I just want to spread awareness to the work that it does take to design your inner world to be the world that supports you in being who you want to be. I don't know where this started. I don't know who created this. I don't know who wanted this. I don't know if this was intentional. I don't know if this was an accident. But I have had many different thoughts suggesting that self-harm was, and self-harm trigger warning, mental health trigger warning, this is a big part of my creative journey, though, and I would not be the same person that I am right now if I would have never experienced those thoughts. Those alarming, scary, confusing, hurtful, self-betraying, talk about damaging your relationship with yourself, having your own thought that you have your own awareness of, suggests that it's a good idea to do something that could hurt you, or it doesn't have to be as drastic as harming your body, but it could be like a self-sabotage thing. Like maybe you call it self-sabotage. Like that can make navigating the human experience very difficult, and it can feel sometimes impossible, right? To go through life. Like if I can't even be on my own side, who's going to be? If I can't even trust myself, how do I trust anyone else? Maybe you've had these thoughts before. I was writing about all the different ideas that I wanted to express on film today in my YouTube channel, in this community, and one of the things that I found was old programming, old words that I would share with myself, because these words at one time in my life, they guaranteed survival, they guaranteed praise, they guaranteed recognition, they guaranteed all the things that my weak little human self that just wants recognition, praise, and to be safe, I'll do anything to be safe, I'll do anything to get recognition, I'll do anything to be approved and be loved. And that was before I found myself, before I knew myself, before I looked in here and found, whoa, there's infinite love that just goes on and on and on. My heart is like a tunnel to the void of all creation, and I can just travel in there and feel loved and light and good. So I can really say whatever the fuck I want to say on YouTube and be fine. I can do whatever I want to do and be fine, and that's so terrifying for some people. So I understand if that was hard to hear in any way, especially if I'm swearing. Maybe you have not a good relationship with those words, but the point is that I'm trying to express freedom. Maybe I'm not doing the best job. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But I found myself with these words that seemed so familiar and seemed to paint a very accurate and true picture of who I was for a majority of my childhood and into young adulthood, beginning of my 20s. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I will change. I will move the way you want me to move. I will speak the way you want me to speak. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I will change. I will move the way you want me to move. I will speak the way you want me to speak. I always told myself, I'm like water. I'm going with the flow. My sun sign is a Pisces. I'm starting to not like this aspect, okay? If you don't like what I'm talking about today, and you have the ability to somehow tell me in this moment, would it make sense to you that I all of a sudden change the way I'm talking? If you don't like my voice and you think I would sound so much better and do so much better on YouTube with a country accent, and you just put all these comments on my page and you're like, why don't you add some southern twang to your videos? If you do a southern accent, you'll get so many more views. And like, let's say that more views is what I want. I mean, that would be cool. More views, more ad revenue, more people seeing me, whatever kind of motive I have for being on YouTube and creating videos. Maybe it's more happiness because more people will be commenting, blah, 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 blah. That doesn't sit right with me. The energy of I'll do this to get that sucks. I don't like that. I'll do this to get that. Like, it makes sense in the sense of like, okay, these glasses, things are blurry when I take them off, okay? I'm nearsighted, so I've got perfect 20/20 reading vision, but I can't see anything from far away. If I put these glasses on, I'm going to be able to see clearer visually with my eyes, okay? That's cause and effect. That's if I do this, then I'll get that. Okay. If I take these glasses off, then things are going to be blurry. Okay. This is glasses. This is something scientific. This involves ophthalmology. But when it comes to the complexities of human behavior, being liked, getting approval, having a successful career as a YouTube creator, if I do this, then I get this, feels sticky and icky to me. Whatever happened to just the principle of just being just to be, or doing just to do, or thinking, you know what, I want to just be in front of this camera right now because I have energy to express. And the result, I'll see what it is. Have we become so uncomfortable with the unknown that we've created so many standards and so many guidelines of, if someone treats me like this, then I'll do that. If someone does this, then I'll do that. If this is what I do, then I'll get that. What if we sat fully in the moment with ourselves and truly asked ourselves, what do you want to express? What do you want to do? And I feel like my speakers that are watching this, like my people that create with spoken word and love like the art of expression, like this should feel so good to hear this, that you have full permission in every single moment. And I'm just reminding you, you have full permission in every single moment. Dress the way you want to dress, look the way you want to look, express what you want to express. Fuck the views. Fuck like pleasing people just to get money from them or to get views from them or to get their attention. Like, I definitely have the artist spirit, like the spirit of Van Gogh. How Van Gogh did so much painting in his lifetime, and he did writing in his lifetime too. And I remember reading a piece of writing from him, and I resonated so much with him when he said, like, people might not buy my paintings, but they just don't appreciate good art. He wasn't ever trying to please the people. It didn't seem like that based on the way that he was writing and the way that he was painting. It seemed like he was painting just to paint because he wanted to paint. And from what I understand and what I remember from this museum exhibit I was at like 4 years ago, I'm pretty sure he didn't have the money that he wanted to have in exchange for his art. He didn't get what he wanted from the world. But he did get what he wanted from himself. That's how I see it. This is just my truth, and he probably has a whole different truth as Van Gogh. It'd be great if he could like show up in my energy field and just give me some words. But he didn't receive the recognition and support from what I understand and what I know and what I'm aware of in this moment right now. He didn't receive the recognition and support. I don't think his integrity was for sale. I don't think he was willing to budge or change. Like, if he found out that there was a more popular color or a more popular way to paint, like maybe I could make money if I painted like this. I don't think he was of that mindset. I feel that he had a commitment to himself. And I could be wrong because this is I don't study Van Gogh or anything. Like, this is just coming to me in this moment. But I think what I am inspired by is I'm inspired by the idea of being a person that has a commitment to themselves. I'm inspired by being aware of the type of life that I want to create, being vocal about that, creating community around that, and hopefully attracting people that are going to be able to genuinely see things that they like and appreciate in me, and know that those things are going to be around because they're authentically me, not because I know that they're going to like if I have glasses like this, so I'm wearing glasses like this. Like, come on, watch my video, I've got the glasses on that you like me to wear. Like, no. Please be here for a reason that feels good to you. Okay? I don't know why you're here. I don't know why you're watching this. It's almost over. So you made it to the totality of the film, of me speaking my mind and expressing. I want spaces where I can truly be myself, and I want to see myself be so just in such a beautiful position in my life because I chose to express myself and because I chose to be myself, so that I can show people, unlike what Van Gogh did, because Van Gogh showed poverty and not having appreciation for his paintings and for his talents during his lifetime, right? But he dies and now he's a sensation, and I mean, hopefully he reincarnated and had like a rich life. Fingers crossed. But like, I just want to be able to show people that it's safe to be yourself, that you can, like what I said in the beginning about the mental landscape, you can design your own mental landscape. You can design your own inner world to be safe and supportive and encouraging of your own expression, and you can find a way to have this expression be the thing that keeps you alive, instead of suppressing the expression and having it be the thing that means you're like death in a living human body. You know what I mean? Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to this. I try to keep my videos to be around 10 minutes long. I don't know if you even care about that, but I feel like 10 minutes, a perfect little daily dose of Ari's brain and heart. It's a beautiful day in a beautiful world. Do everything you can possibly do to cultivate enjoyment for this experience. High frequency thoughts, okay? We got some thoughts. Some good thoughts. Let's keep thinking some good thoughts. And letting ourselves be who we want to be. If I want the video to be longer than 10 minutes, it can be. If I want the video to end right now, it can. I'm the one driving the ship right now. And when I show up to one of your creations, see one of your videos, do whatever you do, you'll be driving the ship. And I'd love to see you drive sometime. Thanks for watching my way of doing things. And I'm excited to read your comments. I will connect with you again in other videos soon. Thank you for listening.